This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Right to the face.
My God.
There's some power behind that punch.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you. Watch out. Comes down with force. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Power slam.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Oof, gut punch.
Nasty. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, my God. Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Oh, my God, a steel chair. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
My God, what a striking display. Every strike more devastating than the last.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Great strength being shown here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. And now he's really falling behind.
He can't just think of riding this out. He has to get on offense.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh! This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
The Kimura. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to force the first door closed. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Put into position now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
He's looking a little weary now.
At this stage of the match,
desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
and they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
He's one step ahead there. Whip back into the ring.
Dishing out a suplex. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. From the top.
Diving clothesline.
Escaped just in time.
Clothesline. He can't take any more of this.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
He's gaining the upper hand here.
Superhuman.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Big clothesline.
The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Oof.
Being carried around with ease.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the
First door shut, needs one more.
pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Big forearm. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Bang! So accurate.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
German. You gotta be kidding me. Soon.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Oh, my God, no.
No!
All the way to the outside. To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is deranged. but it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
And he's taken on a persistent assault.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans
Of their own, yes. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Nicely done.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Look at him seizing the momentum here.
This is what he feeds off of.
And
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
He takes control.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
He's trying to bring the...
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Getting carried.
This is what I was...
No, 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 no!
Whoa, look out!
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
With the reversal.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Just closed. And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Put it in position now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh my gosh!
And look at this now, bad intentions coming with this hold. Oh, gonna tap out here.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Oh man, did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
looks painful. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Oh! Boom! Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex, nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Forearm smash.
Oof!
Ah, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the struggle just to shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, God.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, man.
There you go, Cole.
Setting up.
Turnbuckle drop kick.
He isn't finding any space to recover.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
Punishing stretch.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These...
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Bad predicament right here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so...
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Into the ring now.
Caught with a clothesline. Springboard off.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Punishing power slam.
So much damage inflicted.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Rhodes is facing some serious trouble.
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together offense. bringing a steel chair into play here.
Bang! Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. Uh-oh.
No!
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
What a
Good
punch.
measure. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. A pedigree! Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Turning the tables. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Reigns had that scouted.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power!
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. And the forearm smash. Oh! Front face lock applied.
Into the final cut.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Rhodes kick to the gut, drops down. Ooh, throat thrust. Ooh.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Side Russian leg sweep.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. Figure four leg lock. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed.
This is agonizing.
Planning on what to do next.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good Lord. Taking flight. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ooh.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Launched into the ambulance. And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
At this,
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke. Oh, gonna tap out.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter.
Reigns hits it. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Delivering the vertebreaker.
He climbs into the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Shifts it back onto him.
Knee strike connects.
Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Cody, crossroads. And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Oh, man.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Oh, with authority.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Reigns, it's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Face first off the knee.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Brought down with the bulldog.
What's he open to find down there?
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Oh, weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante. Boom!
Oh, man.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There is nothing but mal in...
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
What energy in the arena tonight.
A lot of damage.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the tribal chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive, delivering nasty stomps.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Boom! Oh, sharp knee.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Tough position to be caught in here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
The answer to be completely defenseless from now.
Roman was opponent across his own shoulders.
Puts it to a flapjack.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Oh!
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for the...
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. Oh, got a tap.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Cody retaliates.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Take this outside. This could be good. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Boom! And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's a fact.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Bam!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every...
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What result?
Cody Rhodes hooks him up for
Crossroads.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
This place is going insane.
Brown beneath my feet is shaking.
This is a hell of a struggle. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed it to the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, I'm trying to close the second door and win the match. And boom, the door shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Roman!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Power bomb!
That is the kind of ride you never want to end up on.
Placed into the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
He's taking us to the floor now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now, has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Cena with the reversal. Just going all out with every blow. Uh-oh. Right to the knee.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee. A third.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. A back suplex.
Kick lands.
Vertical suplex. Nice. Taking a few hard shots, and Jhon Cena looked a bit threadbare. What a punch! This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Oh!
Trying to force, and they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Elbow drop.
Now trampling the opposition.
Stops to the legs. DDT. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a well.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary. The 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena showing he can still get the job done.
Not just get it done, Saxton. Get it done with